an accompanist today. Isn't that fun? I know. Poor guy. Poor guy stuck with us today. All right. Am I on, Jenny? Good morning. Oh, thanks. Ladies, if you'll stand and join me, we're going to sing In Christ Alone together. You just start. In Christ alone, my hope is found. He is my strength, my song. This cornerstone, this solid ground, firm through the fiercest drought and storm. What heights of love, what depths of peace, both these are stilled when striving cease. My comforter, my all in all, here in the love of Christ I stand. In Christ alone, beauty of flesh, fullness of God and boundless faith, is filled in love and righteousness, scorned by the ones He came to save, till on that cross as Jesus died, the wrath of God was satisfied. For every sin on Him was laid. Here in the death of Christ I live. There in the ground His body lay, light of the world by darkness slain. Then bursting forth in glorious day, up from the grave He rose again. And as He stands in victory, His curse has lost its grip on me. For I am His and He is mine, bought with the precious blood of Christ. No guilt in life, no fear in death. This is the power of Christ in me. From life's first cry to final breath, Jesus cements my destiny. No power of hell, no scheme of man can ever pluck me from His hand, till He returns or calls me home. Here in the power of Christ I'll stand, till He returns or calls me home. Here in the power of Christ I'll stand. Thank you, ladies. You can be seated. You'll like that one, I can tell. You sing very, very well on it, and I appreciate that. This morning I have my friend with us, and he looks different than the rest of us because he's a he. We never have men here, and so Thomas Russell is going to accompany me, and we're so grateful for him. He's actually the organist here at First Pres and second in command of the music program there, right?
Something like
Is that what you call you? Thomas is extremely talented, so really grateful to have him. If you get a chance to thank him. And with that being said, I will throw out there, you've noticed that I play double duty this year since Carol has gone to a Zoom group when I'm here on piano and singing with you. And so I'm going to throw it out there that if there's anyone out there that has some piano skills and you want to talk to me, we can become really good friends. I'll take you to lunch and do stuff like that for you. I really don't mind, but it does free me up just a little bit to be able to do some other things with you all if I'm not behind at the piano as well. So
This morning, I'm just going to sing an arrangement of one of my favorite old hymns, Leaning on the Everlasting Arms. This was actually written because the guy who wrote the lyrics to it had been teaching and Bible classes, and two of his students had losses of their spouses, and they wrote to him, and they were sad and just mourning, and those happened like subsequently, and he felt this nudge in his heart to write these words and sent them in letters to his two students who had lost their wives. And so it's kind of a song of comfort, but I think even if you're not in a time of mourning, it's also just for us as Christians that we don't have to carry the burdens that we have in our hearts alone, that Jesus is there for us to lean on him. And so I would encourage you to take these words to heart and trust him, especially in the season that we're entering. I think as women, especially, Thomas, you may say as men too, but we put huge burdens on ourselves, I think, from here until Christmas, trying to get it all done. And you know what? It's just none of it's really all that important, and we should rely on God to help us with those. So here we go.
What a fellowship, what a joy divine, leaning on the everlasting arms. What a blessedness, what a peace is mine, leaning on the everlasting, leaning, safe and secure from all alarms, leaning on the everlasting arms. Oh, how sweet to walk in this pilgrim way, leaning on the everlasting arms. Oh, how bright the path grows from day to day, leaning on the everlasting arms. Through many dangers, toils, and snares, I have already come. What have I to dread? What have I to fear? Leaning on the everlasting arms, I have blessed peace with my Lord so near, leaning on the everlasting, leaning, safe and secure from all alarms, leaning
you.
Thank y'all so much, Brandon and Thomas. That was beautiful. I think when I get to heaven, I'm gonna be able to sing like that. That's what I'm hoping. Y'all, obviously, Delane is not here today, but I wanted to tell y'all where she is. She's in San Diego. And I got a picture from her last night. It's beautiful there. She is in a meeting. You know, no matter where she is, she's serving the Lord. And so she is on a board of Jerusalem University, and that's where she is. So just pray for her. She's there from Wednesday to Friday. She'll be flying back in. A long way to go for a very few short days, and knowing her, she's probably having 100 people for Thanksgiving lunch. But anyway, just pray for her safety and just her time away. While she's not here, I wanted to just take a minute to tell y'all something that Community Bible Study is doing and invite you to be a part of that. So there is going to be a TD conference, and this is going to happen all across the United States. And so a TD, you know, teaching director. So we have the opportunity as a class to send our TD, which is Delane, to this special conference in January. And you know, this is important. I'm sorry?
I was just laughing
Oh.
at Colorado in January.
Okay, so she's going to be, she's going to be in Isle of Palms. She's not going to be in Colorado, but that is the headquarters. So anyway, you all have the opportunity. You know Delane is a shepherd. She's a shepherd to this class, and she works tirelessly with great joy. Certainly that is her greatest joy is serving the Lord, but she prepares hard to teach us, and she prepares by praying and studying. And so this is just a little gift back. So this is the thing. If you all want to or you're able to, we would invite you to give a little bit. You're going to be able to do that today as well as the first 2 Thursdays in December. And so here is how you do it. You have 3 options. You can make out a check to Community Bible Study, put TD Gathering at the bottom. You can drop off those checks to Ramey or Linda and Jan. I'll be glad to take them at the back of the room, however you want to do it. You can give cash. And also this handy dandy QR code, if y'all are comfortable